I'm a yap master and I'm illiterate. I'm a good girl. I'm a good streamer. I'm a professional streamer. Professional streamer. I only play Clan Gen Warrior Cat Simulator. Oh my god. Oh my god. It just opened all of my recently closed tabs. Okay, well now I have like 7,000 tabs open. We're gonna name it Curry Clan. If you look at these cats and you're like, that's an ugly cat, or that's too many small children, you can hit randomize, and boom, it gives you more random cats. Look how cute! This one has a little heart on its side. We're gonna make this one our leader of the clan. This is just a dinky little warrior cats game that I'm forcing chat to play with me. You guys are all captives here. What's our Jolly Roger? So we're gonna use that one. First of all, let's go back and let's rename all of the cats. This is gonna be me, so I'm gonna name it CurryChi. So this is Trundle. They're short. Yep. So next, Cam. All apprentices have their last name is Paw. So right now you're gonna be STG Paw. Primary Paw. Come on! Arg, matey. Rat Lord. Scrungus. A strong name. Alright, Wizard. Bleach Command. Don't worry, we will get more cats. If you guys aren't vibing with any of these cats, we will get more cats as our clan grows. We just got an absolute massive shipment of cats. Let me unshrimp. I literally have my feet up on my desk right now. It's hard work being a streamer. Alright, this is our clan. Do you guys know your roles? So this is our leader, and these are the leader's duties. So every month, we can choose one thing for our leader to work on. So if we really want to, like, go to war, we can make our leader's entire business Provoking Howl Clan. But before we do that, we might need an ally. So we're going to go in and we're going to befriend Do Clan. Because Do Clan, they're weak. We're going to become their ally, and then we're going to start a war, and we're going to force them to be the little ground soldiers. The important part, though, the patrols. So right now, we need this much food every single month to be able to survive. So first patrol, me, Primary, you're my apprentice. And Cal, we're all going to go on a patrol together. Oh, since Cal is our medicine cat, we have to gather herbs. Calamity ponders one of life's little ironies with a small smile. That's so on brand. Bleach, you're going to go on the next one. And Cam. Wizard? Alright, you guys are gonna go train for the war. No, Wizard is dying! Wizard, no! We can still salvage this. Proceed? We almost lost Wizard, but at the end we pulled together. Bleach, you took control of the situation. I'm really proud of you for that. That could have been absolutely detrimental to our clan starting up. I think we all learned something valuable there. Do not play in the dunes. Do you think that a cat would see a dune and think, why is my litter box so big now? As our final patrol of the day, we have STG, Mentor Rat Lord, Trundle. The patrol finds a kitty pet who's interested in joining the clan. Alright, so now that we've done all of our patrols, the month is over. It is time to skip to the next moon. Let's see what happens. Wizard made a snide remark about one of Primary Paw's friends. Man, I can't believe you'd say that, Wizard. Even if it was justified. STG Paw tells Cal to smile more. You know, I like how it's kind of accurate to life. Wizard learned something new about a clanmate from Primary Paw. Drama? You guys talking trash? Better not be about me. CurryStar says STG Paw sets a bad example of a warrior. Listen, STG. That form you had last time you went hunting, you could have had your paw at a little more of a 90-degree angle. You had it at like a 85% angle. It could have been on a 90-degree angle. Remember to twist it a little more and you'll be a lot more productive in the future. You know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you can where you can. You know, not every month you're gonna be the best warrior ever. Sometimes you're gonna fall behind on warrior duties, but you gotta pick up the slack. You know? We have 2 available cats for anybody who still needs to join the clan. Paprika Menace. Alright, we're gonna name him Storm Chaser. For those of you who don't know, our ship is canonically named Storm Chaser. Alright, who's going on the first patrol? Trundle, that I would expect nothing less of our deputy. Good job, setting the example for the other cats here. Eyes glowing with the last rays of the sunset, a small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Trundle tries to show off, but it screws up the coordination of the entire patrol. Wonderful. Okay, I think we have a good array here. The patrol finds an what are you were supposed to be training, you're sunning yourselves? Come on, guys. We have a war to fight. Alright, so the last day, Paprika, Cal, and I, we're all gonna go gather herbs. The plantain plants seem to have reawoken, and Cal plans to gather some of their leaves with the gathering patrol. Cal fails to find it. We're catching all the L's this month. For now, I think we need to keep befriending Doe Clan so that we can have at least one ally to back us up in the war. Wizard and Scrungus get their first stuck together on some sap. I saw nothing. What you guys do in your free time is none of my business. Oh no. SCG. Ratlord is surprised by the hurtful things that Paprika can say in an argument. Absolutely not surprised by that. His name is Paprika Menace for a reason. Storm Chaser and Primary Paw startle at the clap of thunder. Sorry, that was just my ass. Paprika and SCG Paw startle at the clap of thunder. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to sneak around, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the clan. Let's see how I feel about all of you guys right now. At the end of our day. Primary, Bleach, and Wizard, you guys are my top runners, my front runners. So far, I don't hate any of you, so I am a little jealous of STG. Oh no, Cam! Cam fell off a cliff and somehow survived, though not without breaking their leg. Primary and Wizard find out they have the same favorite prey. Oh my god, Bessie, we have so much in common. You like rat, I like rat. You know, I see the work that you guys are doing and I appreciate it. Everybody in their own way is trying to provide for the clan and support the clan. Curry, wanting to help her clanmates get in shape and ready for anything, woke Cal, SCG, Paprika, and Trundle up for stretches. Guys, if I have to be up early, you have to be up early, okay? If I'm suffering, you're suffering. We're doing this together. Now get up and stretch. You know, I've noticed that our clan is mostly like white and gray variants, which I think is so fitting because the Galleycats come in like white and gray variants. Currystar gathers the clan for a meeting. She has spent many moons training Primary Paw, and it's time for them to be granted their warrior cat name. I dub thee Primary Fade for your sick, slow taper fade. Spar was climbing a tree and got a splinter from one of the branches. A clanmate claims that Storm Chaser wants Cal dead. Oh my god, STG is becoming a warrior, guys. I shall dub thee STG back because you carry this clan upon your back. Curry's gonna die? Probably. Curry Star got white cough. You jinxed me. Now I'm gonna die to white cough. It burns. My lungs, they burn. All right. This month's patrols are gonna be Trundle, SCG, and Storm Chaser. The patrol has a disagreement and looks to Trundle to settle the dispute. But what are we squabbling about? Maybe SCG said that Storm's pelt, it looked ratty. Let's see if anybody is in love with anybody else. Trundle's starting to fall in love a little bit with Spartan Scrungus. Aww. Cal really platonically loves Wizard. Man, everybody is very neutral to everybody else. You've had a broken leg for a while, Cam. I don't know if you're recovering from that. Look at you. Maybe it's because Cal's getting older, you know. Cal's getting a little slower. 121 moves. Anybody want to be an apprentice? Spar, you want to be our next medicine cat? Despite the enforced nest rest and how tightly their broken bone is bound, Cam's injury is beginning to look concerning. I already begin to know what to do if the infection progresses any further. Emo Paw. Your mentor is Lady. The two new people gotta stick together. Beautiful. Next month, a formal war has been declared against Ghost Clan. This war is not gonna be beautiful. Cats will die. We will lose some crew members, but fear not. We will stick together and we will do our best. Wizard healed from the snake bite. Wizard got yellow cough. Damn, Wizard is getting slapped around this moon. Cam is happy to find their body pain-free. Cam, after like 6 months, you're finally back to your warrior duties. Scrungus tells Emo Paw their pelt is shiny today. That's honestly the best compliment you can give someone. Ghost Clan has taken some of Curry Clan's territory. We're not gonna let that stand. We're gonna retaliate tomorrow. The war with Ghost Clan is beginning to disrupt the daily lives of Curry Clan, forcing them to adapt new routines and living situations to better defend themselves. We're currently under siege. We gotta act fast. Spart hopes to find the herbs that Curry needs in the war. We're gonna antagonize the clan that we're at war with. Is that good with everybody? This patrol is gonna be Lady, Trundle, and Spart going on an herb gathering patrol. Patrol is unsuccessful and the other cats are snappy with them. Guys, we have to stop fighting. We're at war. We're already fighting the enemies. We don't need to be fighting our demons too. Expecting the next patrol, you guys better show up for this. We have Alice, Storm, and Scrungus. You guys, I'm counting on you. The patrol catches the scent of a fox, but is it red or gray? Okay, this is what I love to see. Good job, guys. We got some more food for our clan. Next patrol is gonna be Cal, Primary, and Paprika. Cal moops with laughter watching Primary parade around with such a big bundle of cobwebs that they keep colliding with things on their path. Good job! We got some cobwebs, everybody. I'm so glad to see us working together as a team. The next patrol is going to be Bleach, Cam, and Curry. Me. Dark clouds on the horizon. The patrol wonders if they should continue. We're going to go. There's a downpour, and a sudden flood from overflowing river sweeps all of the cats away. Curry yowls in warning, and most of the patrol is able to react fast and strike out strongly for passing pieces of driftwood. But Bleach Command doesn't make it, sinking beneath water. They died. They died. And it's my fault. I told the patrol to continue. No amount of I'm sorry's can ever make up for the loss of the life. Bleach, may you rest in peace. You will be buried with the highest honor of our clan. We can see them here. Who the heck are you? Who are you? I'm surprised Cam wasn't the first one to die, to be honest. I was totally betting on that. Can I eat the body? Sure. I feel like the best thing for us to do right now is to, instead of causing war, we must befriend another clan to get an ally. Oh, the game is telling us that if we want to make peace with the clan we're at war at, we can. So I think that should be our main effort. We don't have the resources to be fighting a war right now. Emo got a runny nose. Choose a number between 1 and 5, Alice. We're gonna let fate choose your warrior cat name. From today on, Alice, I dub thee Alice Mask. Because you're very good at not letting your emotions get to you. Paprika wants to be closer to Lefty. Lefty! Looks like you're on litterbox duty. Bart learns that STG is scared of thunder too. After we had a clanmate die in a thunderstorm, I would be scared too. I have to put up a clan announcement. Please stop making out. We're at war. Romance during war times? I think the best thing for us to do this month is to try and appease Ghost Clan. Alright, let's get our monthly patrols out of the way here. Alright, first patrol, Paprika, Wizard, and Trundle. Trailing behind the patrol, the junior... Not again, Wizard! This is the second time Wizard has gotten stuck in a sand dune. His clanmates running towards his yowls. Wizard is soon freed. Shaken and unharmed, we gotta stop letting Wizard around sand. They cannot be trusted in the sand. Next patrol, Lady, Emo, and Alice. The patrol is checking along the borderlands when they hear a startling sound. A hiss of pain? They quickly follow it to the sound of the source. It's a loner, and one who appears to be injured. Oh no, they died! The patrol warily approaches the loner, who doesn't seem to notice them. It's obvious the cat's bleeding out. Lady attempts to staunch the bleeding and carry the cat to camp, but it's no use. Hopefully the loner didn't suffer much. Emilio fought long and hard. I don't know what happened to them, but they died on our doorstep. Lady, you did a good job trying to save them. This is not your fault. Don't let their loss burden you. Next patrol! Cam, Spart, and Primary gonna go collect some integral, much-needed herbs. The patrol comes across Ghost Clan apprentice waiting at the border. The patrol brings the apprentice back to camp. However, the clan is unwelcoming. The apprentice slips out in the middle of the night, dejected. Guys, why would you kick them out like that? Alright, who made them feel unwelcome? Go sit in timeout. The next month. Let's see what happens for the next month. Everybody take a deep breath. The war is over. The war is gone. We still have to hold the memory of the war and the ones that we lost during the war. We didn't even lose a single cat to the war itself. The only thing we lost the cats to was avoidable things. But, you know, remember the cats that we lost during wartime. Cal has collected quite a lot of ticks in their pelt. Grumbles about being itchy. No! Cal is infested with ticks!